Welcome to this edition of Ryan on Record Video Edition. I'm Susie Anderson, Office Manager at Ryan Insurance, and with me today is John Miller of PRP Home Inspections. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Susie. Thank you for having me.
The information that we're going to share with you today is going to be beneficial in several ways to a homeowner. It can save you some time when you are purchasing a new home, and it can kind of keep you aware of what the process is when you call in for an insurance policy. Well, let's talk about an inspection that can save you money, and that's called a wind mitigation inspection. Generally, your agent will highly recommend that inspection to be done when you have a newer roof. John, tell us about a wind mitigation.
All right, first off, wind mitigation is kind of a foreign type of word to a lot of people, so let me give you a little background on that. It started with the State Department of Financial Services, and they initiated a state-run program called My Safe Florida Home. Now, contrary to popular belief, the intention of this program wasn't to help people get discounts on their insurance. It really started in trying to educate the homeowners of Florida how to strengthen their homes, or what they called harden their homes, to help prevent damage caused by wind or mitigate that damage. That's where the name came from, wind mitigation. It, like other state programs, ran out of funding, but at that point the insurance regulation guys decided it did have a benefit and a place in our little world, so they've allowed us to do this privately. If you understanding that building products through the years have been tested, and those that have been proven to help reduce that damage caused by wind have been incorporated into building codes through the years. So you might have strengthening features in your home that you're not even aware of. So if you have a wind mitigation inspection by a state licensed home inspector, such as myself, John Miller, PRP Home Inspections, what we do is we, again, collect those data points. We verify things with photograph and put it on an Office of Insurance Regulation form and submit it, and it can, and usually does, reduce your homeowner's premiums by quite a bit. These premiums and the inspection are good for 5 years. These are probably questions you hear every day from your customers on different points about the wind mitigation. First off, each one of these mitigation features or items that can get you a discount, each one are very autonomous. One does not hinge on the other. So if you have one but you don't have the other, you would still get the one. One of the things that I'm asked quite a bit is, well, my home is older. Would I get any credits from that? Now there's 2 points to be made here. Older homes usually have a roof decking of boards instead of sheets of plywood, which pretty much made the builder nail those boards closer. So generally an older home would have greater uplift resistance in it, and would be just as strong, if not stronger, as some of the newer codes mandate. Also, if you've ever had or if the homeowner has ever had the home re-shingled, you can get a discount for being up to the newer code. Now understand that the Florida Building Code change of 2001, that code was written, or what they say promulgated, in the year 2001, and that's why it's named the 2001 Florida Building Code. But it did not come into effect until the spring of 2002. So if you're looking to get the discount on the roof covering, your re-roof install would have to have had an application for permit of March 1st, 2002 or newer. One of the other mitigation features is the shape of your roof. And when we speak of shape of your roof, we're not talking about condition shape, we're talking about geometric shape.
Right.
And one of the confusions is you can get a hip roof credit or discount, and people struggle trying to wrap their minds around what a hip roof really is. So I have brought some pictures today
Great.
to help demonstrate this. If you can see in this photo that this is a hip roof, meaning it slopes from all angles, as opposed to a gable roof. Now, you see this little teepee here at the ends. That would not get you a credit. If you have a gable, not to say that a gable is bad, so don't start panicking, but the hip roof would get you the credit. In order to get the opening protection credit, all of your openings have to be either impact rated or covered with impact rated devices. One main place where people make the mistake of thinking they're all protected and they're not is their garage door. A lot of companies will sell a garage door as a hurricane door, meaning that it's been tested to higher wind speeds and tested to cyclical pressures. But the skin on it still can be pierced, meaning the covering of it. So you need to be certain that the door is impact rated.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Ryan on Record. If you have any questions or want to be in touch with an inspector, please call our office at 386-738-2000 or check out our website at www.seanryaninsurance.com.